Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, leave your comments, and please share these videos out. It would help me tremendously. Y'all, please continue to pray for the families that's going to be impacted by Hurricane Delta. It could be a Category 4 when it hits Louisiana. Them people's going to need all the prayer and support they can get. Y'all, we're going to talk about the debate last night, and then we'll get into the stimulus stuff. And then at the end, I've got a very special message that I want to give y'all about how to conduct business online. Did y'all watch the vice president debate last night? Y'all, it made me think a little bit. Instead of these debates being held the way they are held on a formal stage, wouldn't you rather see them held on the Jerry Springer stage? I bet we could get some truth if it was. Y'all, the first thing that hit me on that debate was Senator Harris, when she said, "How calm were you when you didn't know where you was going to get your next roll of toilet paper?" Really? On a presidential debate? Another thing, did y'all see the fly on top of Pence's head? I'm not going to elaborate on that because there was a lot of it on both sides, on Harris and Pence. There was a lot of it, so that fly was in a good spot. Y'all, on taxes, they was talking about Joe Biden's going to raise taxes. Harris was saying that he's not going to raise taxes, but for the people that makes $400,000 or more a year, he would raise taxes. That's wrong. I can't understand that. Why can't everybody be taxed at the same rate? Because think about it. The people that's making over $400,000 a year, that's business owners. That's people who's employing other people. So, if you own a business, you're going to be making, if it's a good business, you're going to be making more than $400,000 a year. So therefore, you're taxed more than anyone else. This will stop you from hiring more people. It will eliminate jobs. Higher taxes for people that owns businesses and makes that kind of money equals fewer workers can get paid. The Supreme Court. Y'all, whether you like Donald Trump or not, he is the president right now. And there is an open seat on the Supreme Court. If Trump does not fill that seat, he is not doing his job. He's the president right now. You don't save that kind of stuff for the next president that comes into office. It's your duty to fill that position. And another thing that really got me, and I want to set this straight right now, burning cities and destroying everything in sight is not peaceful protest. I don't know where they come up with their logic for that. Okay, we're going to get into stimulus stuff now. It looks like the negotiation on the stimulus deal is not completely over yet. Y'all, Mark Meadows said the White House is willing to take action on piecemeal basis on about 10 items. He didn't go into detail what those 10 items were, but we know what some of them are. It's stimulus checks for the people, PPP money, airlines money. It's stuff we've been talking about forever. President Trump said that we should immediately approve $25 billion in aid for airlines. to be used only for payroll support. He goes on to say we should approve another $135 billion to the Paycheck Protection Program. He said both will be fully paid for by the money left over from the CARES Act. He said he would sign this into law right now. Y'all remember, Crazy Nancy said that she does not want a standalone bill. She would rather have nothing than to compromise on anything. But y'all think about it. I bet the mortgage payment on her mansion is up to date. A little is better than nothing, right? Right now we're getting nothing. She has already said no to standalone anything. But if you remember, just last week she said she would be willing to do a standalone bill for the airlines. Makes me wonder, in her vodka-riddled mind, does she even know what she wants? So she would be willing to give the airlines a stimulus check, but not we the people. Thanks again, Nancy. Y'all, I know the airlines needs this money before they have to lay workers off. But what about the people that has already lost everything? They've lost their homes, they lost their houses, they've lost their cars, they've lost their jobs, they've lost their livelihood, they've lost everything they've worked their whole life for. What about them? When do they get help? Y'all, she is so out of touch with the real American people. She has to go. She does not know how to serve the American people anymore. Y'all, I got a little thing about business I want to share with y'all. Something that I learned many years ago. I had a question come in an email yesterday morning about how to publish books. I answered the question and sent it back to the person. Then I went and took a nap. When I woke up from my nap, I came back to check my emails and everything. I get 2 more emails from this person with 2 questions each on them. So that's 5 questions. Y'all, in business, when you're in business for yourself, you need good business. You don't need bad business. Y'all, please hear me out on this. I may not say it correctly, so please listen to what I have to say very carefully. You need good business. You don't need bad business. Problem customers are bad business. You're better off without them. You can't give away everything for free. That would be very bad business practices. You're better off to cut the strings with people looking to get everything for free. Y'all, please remember this when you start your own business. I had a boss one time, many years ago. He told me, and it's always stuck with me, you need good business, not bad business. Bad business will kill your business. Y'all, this guy was asking me all of these questions, 5 questions in total, about publishing books. I don't mind answering a question. I don't mind that at all. But come on, all these questions back to back, come on. and he hadn't even bought a book yet. My books are $3.99. He hadn't even bought a book, and he's wanting all of this free information. It don't work that way. So after I answered the first question and I seen that he's going to keep asking question after question after question, I sent him the link to my coaching program. I charge a very, very low fee for my coaching. Everybody else charges high prices. That's crazy. Mine are very low. But I sent him the link to that page of my website. I didn't answer any more of his questions. He wrote me back, he is not going to pay to ask me questions. My response to him then is, you're not going to get no answers. Y'all, I don't mind helping people. I don't mind answering questions, but I will not be taken advantage of. And that's what I seen was happening there. So, y'all just know, whenever you sign up for my course or my books, if you buy my books, I'll answer a question. I'm not going to answer thousands of questions. If you sign up for my course, I will answer questions pertaining to that course. But then if you want one-on-one help and you want my 100% attention, you're going to have to get the coaching program, and it's very cheap. The link's in the bottom if you want to see it. It's on my website. I'm not trying to sell my coaching program here. I'm just trying to tell you, you don't need bad business. And that, giving away everything for free, is bad business. Y'all, please watch the video that's popping up here now. I will have another video coming today at 12. Y'all, please come back and watch that. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave your thumbs up. And leave your comments. And just know, I love you all. We will get out of this situation that we're in right now with the grace of God. He will see us through it. He will be our shining light at our darkest hours. I have to believe that. I have faith that that's 100% true. He said if two people calls on him in prayer, that he will answer their prayer. So we all need to join forces and pray for our country, pray for our leaders, pray for everyone that's in the path of that hurricane, and pray for everybody that's suffering from anything today. I love you all. Until 12 o'clock, please come back. I'll see you then. Ciao.